morning. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Wednesday, the 20th of May, 2020 at 9:20 a.m. Central Time. You know, it's not much of a spring. We're all locked in our homes. It's just going to be gone, and before you know it, we're going to be into summer. Today, all 50 states in some manner are open. Connecticut was the last to join in some manner. So now we've got everything going. I think that is on the stock market and one of the things that's driving the market higher. Dollar is down a bit as we're getting a good rally continuing in the euro. You know, as I said yesterday, there's a lot of talk in Europe now, whether it's going to be a 450 billion euro fund or a $1 trillion euro fund. There's going to be money coming for the weaker eurozone countries. That's a positive in the market. Still not seeing anything yet coming out that I'd want out of China in purchases, big purchases of U.S. products. There's a steady stream. A stream isn't, you've opened the dam and they're doing an awful lot of buying. So that's weighing on this market, and I think that's something we have to pay very close attention to and just say to ourselves, maybe it's not going to come in that manner. Now, they are starting on Friday the 10-day meeting, and I think it is 10 days long. You know, I don't know with the COVID if that'll be in China, as to where their national party gets together and they set policies. I doubt they're going to set figures for their GDP. They might, but why in this environment? People don't realize, I don't think it's getting enough play, that 100 million people are now locked down again as COVID-19 has had a resurgence in some of the provinces now in China. You're not hearing talk about that. Today, as the stock market opened, and it is strong, Moderna, one of the companies that the market rallied on early in the week, is down today as traders are rethinking just what is that going to be able to do for that stock, in other words, their vaccine. In a few minutes, we're going to get the EIA numbers. We'll find out where that's going to carry this market. Federal Reserve today at 2 o'clock, they're going to release their April 28th and 29th meeting notes. So we'll see just what they were saying, what they were talking, how bad they thought the situation was. The EIA, as I just said, will release their oil stocks numbers. This morning we had the MBA mortgage market recap for the indices. Now the index itself came in at 727.1. That's down from 746.7 in the prior week. The purchase index was interesting. That was up 6.4. So that's what people are doing. They're purchasing. They're really not refinancing here, as you can see with that index down. As I said, China's going to meet for that 10-day meeting. And then in the Eurozone, we got some more economic data. But again, we're not expecting this to be strong, and we can see in each category they didn't quite get to the points that the market flash estimates had come out with, but they're not far away from it. So I don't think that was overly bad either for the market. So where are we going to be focused today? Well, we're back up into Bollinger Band tops in the stock indices. Can we bust through them? We got up again to the Bollinger top in the gold and got thrown back this morning. We hit it, and now we're down from it about $6, $7. Silver, too, is getting thrown back. You've had over the upper Bollinger Band in silver 4 consecutive days. Today would be the 5th. It's rare. You can go tomorrow where, in other words, do you just fall from it? I'd like to see silver give up a little bit here, just move to the right-hand side of that, and technically speaking, that takes a little bit of pressure off that market. Wheat trying to lift itself up a little bit, yen coming back, and sort of flatten Bitcoin. You know, one of the things that I like to talk about, let's see if I can get this done for you, is right here, is trading these stock indices with all this volatility, because it offers opportunity, but I think you do it in a micro stock. I don't think you have to throw all your money. You trade 1/10 the size. That doesn't say you can't buy 3, 4, 5 contracts. You can cut down and be trading a half-size normal futures contract is what I'm saying by doing this. And when I say a half-size, remember we have the minis, and those are the small ones, but these are the macros that are 1/10, and if you think they're not popular, you'd be very mistaken. Volume is huge in them, and instead of $50 a point, so you move up 50, you go 5. It adds up quickly, believe me, especially when you're moving in these markets as much as you are. We have adjusted commissions, exchange rates, everything for you. $1 a side plus exchange and NFA fees. I don't think you're going to go wrong on that. How do you get started? Well, you can either call my staff. They can get you everything you need. But if you go to our website, you can visit that. And when you go www.iraepstein.com/micro, it'll take you right to the page with all the information on that. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a good day. I will see you tomorrow.